picture anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're so far gone. Can't tell right from
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Vipers and the Matadors. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And stepping in. We are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
The catcher, Mike.
And he fouls this one off. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
One out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Now at the plate here is Jason Bay. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So next to bat will be Lou Brock. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a side for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Now it'll be Garrett Hampson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Ready with the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The tag, and he is out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Standing in now, Joe Torre. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Brandon Belt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready now is Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hard hit towards center. Hampson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Eduardo Escobar trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Escobar.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Popped him up. Chisholm has a play, and that will end the inning. Next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Piazza is retired, 2 down now. At the plate now is Jason Bay, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Story into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Trevor.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's outside.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Rogers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. This one's flared down the right field line. Torrey ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Garrett Hampson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Full count, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just
about. We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Trevor Story.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one yanked just foul. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So here is Eduardo Escobar off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Another 1-2 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And now Joe Torre singled in his last at-bat. Lifted into center field. Turner's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. At the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that misses 2-1.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 3-1. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it
swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Mike Piazza is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar worked a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
he's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Chris Bryant will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strike out, and there's one gone. Now here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Lou Brock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Trevor Story steps in now. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So Joe Adele bats now. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Adele gets his lead at first, nobody out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eduardo Escobar was down for the first out in the 7th inning. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. 2 out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Strike one to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 9,
Brandon Belt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for game so far.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Now batting, right field.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a base hit last time up. Swung on and missed.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First delivery to him. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with a fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Hard ground ball to third. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the next to bat will be Mike Piazza. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Kendall Graveman gets the call as
Kendall Graveman.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Jason Bay, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jake Cronenworth. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Dante Bichette will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Lo, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better.
Blake Snell answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Rounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Eduardo Escobar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Kimbrell is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Willie Stargell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Sergio Romo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So stepping in is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. First delivery to him. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A throw behind the runner at second. And now a spin and another throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Brock leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And the runner's coming home. He squares, and it's in the air. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Stepping in once again is Brandon Belt. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is... setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Well, you don't see this out of Craig Kimbrell too often. He's worked himself into a pretty thick jam, but you know, I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this either.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the first pitch. Jazz Chisholm is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ready on 0-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, Wade Davis comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Trent Grisham will come on now and pinch run here. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot. But as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
So he punches him out, looking at the fastball. Jake Cronenworth is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nolan Arenado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Kenley Jansen takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Kenley Jansen.
New inning set to get underway. Next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Garrett Hampson. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back,
Big spot here, and it'll be Joe Adele. And a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Joe Adele goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next to hit is Joe Torre. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. Off. Chisholm over at second. Escobar on at first with 2 down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Giancarlo Stanton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The set and the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Craig Kimbrell takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Lou Brock. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Texas claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Kenley Jansen earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors.